Who are these guys?
Wait.
Yeah?
Scroll up.
Uh-huh.
On DGG.
Uh-huh.
Hawk 2000. That one.
At Logan Airport. This
screen.
guy was denied like water. Senior described Schmidt being violently interrogated at Logan Airport for hours and being stripped naked, put in a cold shower by 2 officials, and being put back onto a chair. She says Schmidt told her immigration agents pressured him to give up his green card. She said he was placed on a mat in a bright room with other people at the airport with little food or water, suffered sleep deprivation, and was denied access to his medication for anxiety or depression. I do legitimately believe that the next time I fucking travel out of this country, I feel like I'm cooked. I feel like it's just, I mean, they're just doing it to everybody. You know, they got to do it to an American citizen at some point.
He's just like, this can make me popular.
He wanted to be the first one.
He wanted to. It's just, please.
No one's going to report it. It's so crazy.
Oh, won't you, Donald Trump? I can't do this song. Whatever. We will vote. Donald Trump, release the video of Hasan, please, for the love of God, if it's out there. The audio recording, the video recording. Just
you know what? If you really want to prove it.
I do.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This you could actually I think you could 100% prove it this way, like beyond a shadow of a doubt. Ready?
It better not be a meme, but go ahead. It's gonna be a meme.
It's not gonna be a meme.
It's a meme.
No, you've made it to me. Stop. Here's what you do, okay?
Okay.
When did he go to Japan?
I don't know.
It was recent, right?
Many moons ago.
He said on stream, I think, when he got back from Japan, didn't he say they told me to get global entry? He said that when he came back from Japan. He said somebody told him, oh, get global entry, right?
I have no fucking idea.
Somebody told him. I feel like I remember him saying like, oh yeah, they told me to get global entry. And then he said he got global entry coming back this time. He streams.
He said he has global entry now. First time coming back with it.
Yes. He streams legitimately like every single day.
I am
like, I'm not
aware of this
exaggerating, right? If he came back from Japan and he streamed every single day before he left, then that means that it would have been physically impossible for him to do the global entry interview, which means that when he came back, that was the global entry interview, 100% confirmed. He did the conditional approval where you do it, you sign up online and you do all the things and they say that...
Has he streamed every day since Japan?
I don't know. That's why I asked. You'd have to check. But I'm saying that if he had streamed, because you'd have to take like 6 hours to go to LAX and do the actual global entry interview. But that would be 100% the case. Then that was he was conditionally approved. And then when you get
he hardly got
when you do
when
you do the conditional approval, they just say that when you come back through, you can do the interview at the airport.
This is me right now. Please, Trump.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump.
Please.
Please save me.
No.
Please save me,
Yeah,
Donald
okay.
Trump. Please. I'm asking.
What? What does it have to do with anything?
I want him to release the tapes.
Oh.
Please save me.
I care more about the Hasan tapes than I do the Epstein tapes. I'm just going to say it right now. At least one of these things has a chance of getting released. Okay? Donald Trump, please release the Hasan Piker interview tapes.
It's actually more weird because actually I'm 1,000,000,000% correct. I know I am. Because if he did the global entry interview, I bet he would have talked about it on stream. I had to get fingerprinted, guys, and they asked me these questions to make sure I was safe to get like global entry.
I have, to be
Like,
clear,
in
I
what
have
world-
no idea. I've never heard. I thought, so when I got global entry,
Yeah.
I went online to like some CBP website and they're like, here, make an appointment. And I was like, okay.
Yes.
And then I went to the Miami airport like a month later.
Mm-hmm. No. So look up global entry conditional approval, because this is what I did. And you have to fuck your mom.
Really?
So global entry conditional approval means your application is under review and has passed initial screening, but requires the in-person interview to complete the enrollment process.
Sure.
This doesn't guarantee final approval. So what you can do is...
You want to better search for this? Approval on arrival. There we go.
And it's enrollment on arrival, I think. Yes, click that.
Okay, clicking.
So if you're conditionally approved, allows you to complete your interview upon arrival into the United States, including those entering the
Wait,
US.
hold on.
What? The only day that Hasan has not streamed in 2025 was March 3rd when he did go to Japan. If that's true, and he streamed like 10 hours every single day or whatever.
And he didn't have it in Japan.
Correct, because I feel like I remember when he talked about the global entry thing, I feel like I heard him say something like, my brother told me to sign up for global entry or something on the way
We'll get to
back.
the bottom of this right now.
Well, wait, go back to the conditional, just so because people think I'm making this up, or people think it's just like, so enrollment on arrival, the CBP program that allows global entry applicants who are conditionally approved to complete their interviews upon arrival in the U.S., including those entering the U.S. via a designated CBP pre-clearance location. O'Hare absolutely will do this. Any large airport, I believe, does this. It eliminates the need for a global entry applicant to schedule an interview at an enrollment center. Oh, also, because when you schedule those appointments, now maybe it's because I tried to do mine during COVID, that appointment was like 6 months out. You said it was a month out, but if you do it this way, you don't have to schedule an appointment. You just come back and
let's see.
when landing in an international terminal, follow the signage directing you to CBP officers and complete your global entry interview during your admission inspection. If you require assistance for global entry interview because of this, immediately follow this.
If you've made any comments about Hamas, you may be questioned for a slightly longer period of time, not to exceed 30 minutes. Let's see. Pre-clearance locations.
O'Hare will every major.
I'm just.
Yeah, no, I know, but I think every major
because
it'll be listed on the site for the global entry shit.
What is it? ORD, I think. Does not have a pre-clearance location at Chicago. Well, this is AI. Hold on. Ruh-roh. It's fallen to pieces. The Steve theory.
I don't know what pre-clearance means. I don't know what that means.
Isn't that what we were just talking about?
No, we're not talking about that. Look for conditional approval airports. I don't know what pre-clearance.
I thought that was what that just.
No, I don't know what that.
Okay.
VA pre-clearance location, including those entering the. Yeah, but just look for. You can look for enrollment on arrival airports or whatever, and it should say.
Okay. Enrollment on arrival. ORD. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looks like it. There we go. Happens there. Enrollment on arrival. Website says, I mean, this is what they say.
You go to the regular enrollment office in Terminal 5 to have the enrollment on arrival interview done
international. There. Boom.
I bet that's what it was.
Okay. Well, let's get to the bottom of this really quickly. Channel, Hasan, and here we go. And now we just select all. Click, 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 click. Oh, God, this guy is. Okay. And then, whoops. 1 second. I'm a master at this.
I just Googled how long does it take, or Reddit thread pops up. It took me an hour in Atlanta because lots of people were doing it. The interview was less than 5 minutes, and they took a crappy digital picture of me for my global entry card. Is there a picture of Hasan coming back? That would actually be the killer proof. He should post a picture of his card.
Global entry, man.
Oh, wait.
I mean,
wait, hold on. When was this? This was April 28th, 2025. Okay, hold on.
Forgot that FBI FOIA, did you? Yeah, but I also have like global entry, man. I mean, obviously listen, all I'll say is this. Even in the previous administration.
Okay, so this is him saying he has it, and this is on April 28th.
Entry.
Possible.
I don't know what you're playing or doing.
When did he get?
I don't even know what.
You said he mentioned global entry.
You just played 9 words of that. I have no idea what I just listened to.
Okay, we're looking for him saying he needs to get global entry, not that he has it.
Okay.
That was him saying he has it. So he was. Do you understand why that's useless to us?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, we need him saying I should get global entry sometime when he's in Japan or before Japan. Do you understand? Else, this
It was after Japan. What was Japan? I don't even know when Japan was.
I don't know when Japan was.
Also, these are YouTube videos, not...
Yes, I'm understanding this fact.
Sorry. Oh, no. He did take the interview. Okay, so then that means it wouldn't have been the...
Thousands of people trying to get into the country. So there's TSA global entry, right? Which... I now officially am going to have, I think, finally, after they took like years and years of processing me for some reason. I did do that afterwards. But basically, there's TSA pre-check global entry on one side, and then on the other side, it's residents, green card holders, and American citizens. There are thousands of American citizens that are trying to enter the country. Do you want to know?
Is there more to this, or?
Listen for like 10 more seconds.
How many people were working the Customs and Border Patrol, processing entries into the country? 3. 1 for global entry, 2 for everybody else. 3. It's mind-boggling to me how... It is mind-boggling to me how much of the issues that we experience as consumers, as travelers, in every aspect of our lives, okay?
Okay, fuck, no, that's enough.
That's funny. Okay, wait, click 2, the Rockman ones.
Huh?
to the. Oh, you're.
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's all right. I'll
You're
go
like
over
a
this in 2 days
child.
on stream, guys.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, the two that are super relevant to what we're doing.
Oh my God, you're like literally a 4-year-old.
Jesus. No, it's just
You
good.
are.
No, I'm not. It's
You're
good.
like,
You're good. You're
You
good.
can do it. I want a sandwich.
You're good. No.
What
No,
the
Dad, you're
fuck
good.
is wrong
No,
with you?
you're good, Dad. Click some other random shit.
I don't know.
No,
Normally
click some other
I
random
scroll
shit, Dad.
down
No,
and you
it's okay.
fucking say anything.
Maybe somebody else
Fuck
links them.
you.
Maybe they link the pipes crashing thing.
Fuck.
To get my global entry interview, and that shit's like kind of far away from where I live.
Okay, so
I
he already
to
had
prep
it.
for it ahead of time.
We don't even stop. Pause and tell me what he just said. Tell me what he just said. No, tell me. No, stop. Pause. What did he just say, Dan?
He said, I have my global entry interview, and it's kind of far away from where it is, and I don't know when it's going to be.
So he hasn't. So it's not like he didn't have it yet. Then.
Yeah.
So why did you just say the opposite of what he said?
Because this is from fucking April of 2024.
Okay, now play the next clip. April of when?
2024.
Oh, that's hella long ago.
I know.
But that doesn't make sense because I thought he said that he needed to get it after going to Japan recently.
That's what you said. Nobody else said that.
No, I thought that's what they said in chat.
No, that's what you said.
Wait, play. Hold on, play this again.
This
Wait, refresh and play this again.
Border Patrol, I was gonna get my global entry interview,
Was gonna get.
and
Hold
that
on.
shit's like kind of far away from where I live, so I had to prep for it ahead of time, which I did, and it was foolish because I'm an idiot and I forgot to bring my goddamn passport with me, so I drove all the way down there in the traffic for no reason. For no reason whatsoever.
Okay, pause. So he didn't do it there. Click that next one, April 17th, and listen for 20 seconds.
For approximately 10 years almost. Did you schedule another global entry appointment? I did not. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of us.
Hold on. Are you getting redeemed? Wait, when is it? No, it's April 2024.
But that's fine. So he didn't have it then. And then click the Chemlord one again. Hold on. The Chemlord link. So you're acting like a child, Dan. Oh, it's not clicking.
I'm clicking it, and it's... Serenity now. Serenity now.
Thousands of people trying to get into the country. So there's TSA global entry,
Thank
right?
you.
Which I now officially am going to have, I think, finally, after they took like years and years of processing me for some reason. I
Wait,
can do
pause.
that afterwards.
So it is funny that he just says right there, that's a lie right there. You understand he just lied, right?
I can't tell. Hassan's so good
He
at
said
lying.
that he said they took years and years of processing him, but he said he literally had an interview last year, but he didn't. This dumb fuck didn't bring his passport, and that's why he wasted his time. So that was a lie, but that's just funny. Okay, so play a little bit more. Go ahead.
But basically, there's TSA pre-check, global entry
Times
on one
1.5
side,
or whatever.
and then on the other side, it's residents, green card holders, and American citizens. There are thousands of American citizens that are trying to enter the country. Do you want to know how many people were working the Customs
I
and
have
Border
deja
Patrol,
vu.
It's okay.
processing entries into the country?
We're getting there.
3. 1 for global entry.
The winners.
2 for everybody else.
Plebs.
3.
The capitalist class.
It's mind-boggling to me how much of the issues that we experience as consumers, as travelers,
Okay, we
in
get it.
every
Pass this.
aspect
We're
of our
getting there. Hold
lives, okay, how much of the quote-unquote problem could be solved if they just hired more people? If you're not going to do e-gates, just hire more people. Hire more Customs and Border Patrol officers. Like literally, this is the one job that they're supposed to be doing. Making sure that you're not bringing in agricultural product that is harmful to the ecosystem in America. And, you know, I guess drug trafficking or whatever. Like that's the thing that they're supposed to do, is process people into the country.
One more Rocco Man clip.
In a fast manner.
Should I pause this now, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. And then go to this last recommend one, okay? So maybe he already had it. Nope.
The one that's
Nope.
censored?
Click more messages below.
Okay, so he's banned
Click,
now.
no,
yeah?
click more messages below. Click that, then scroll up.
Uh-huh.
That one.
So
Here
okay.
he says he has it in April. Let's check. Okay, let's listen. Okay.
Yeah, but I also have like global entry, man. I mean, obviously listen.
Go back 30
all
seconds.
I'll say is this. I mean, they're just trying to report you. Yeah, they can also suck my dick, okay?
1.5 it.
You know, just fucking watch it.
Yeah, I know. I know that they're sending letters to the administration to try to report me for whatever. It's goofy as fuck. Oh,
You're doing a great job.
it is pretty crazy though, Bold of you to assume you aren't. Never got the FBI FOIA, did you? Yeah, but I also have like global entry, man. I mean, obviously listen, all I'll say is this.
His microphone is so
Even in the previous administration,
Hold on.
yes, they know who the fuck I am. Okay? They know who I am very well. But I think like I don't
I'm crashing out
I
right
stay
now.
within
Put it at 1.5.
the box. Okay, there are obviously ideologically, and the things that I advocate for are not within the boundaries of permissible speech in mainstream media.
1.55.
But like, there is, there are.
Why is it
I stay within the
It's not peaking,
confines
it's just
of
horrible compressor settings.
legality, and also, how do I describe this?
Okay, so now the question is, when he says he applied for the thing between, what was it, March and April here?
He says he's saying I have global entry right now.
Yes, but he could mean that because he could mean he got conditional approval. That he could say that, right? Oh yeah, but I basically have got global entry.
He doesn't say basically. He says he has it, but he's also
But I'm saying, like I said, yeah, I have global entry now. But you come back, you just do the interview because you're basically approved. Basically, something you don't. When you come back, you basically have it. So the question is, between February 6th and April 28th, did he take time off to do his global entry interview? If he did, he would have talked about it.
And he didn't talk about it.
Well, did he? Maybe. Wait, somebody said you should have kept watching that clip. Go back.
The reality is
Not this one.
Do on Twitch.
Pause. More messages below.
What? Oh, on here.
Yep. Scroll up. Yeah, that one.
Anyway,
What is this?
the point
Do you want-
is,
okay.
I'm watching
most things that suck
Nope.
because they just don't hire enough people. So that was step one. That was annoying. Step two, I get to the global entry interview, right? Because it's been ready for some time now. And the gate guy was like, "Oh, you have your interview set up. Like, you can go do it right now downstairs." So I was like, "You know what? If there's no line, I'm gonna do it." There's no line. The fucking computer was not working. Like, everything sucks.
Oh,
Everything is
fuck.
broken.
Okay, stop.
Everything's
Okay.
broken beyond repair.
Wait,
Everywhere
maybe he didn't do it.
in this goddamn country.
Wait, pause.
And just like when you
That sounds like the
Pause.
conditional entry.
Yeah, but it also sounds like the computer was broken and he wasn't able to do it.
Was it?
Are you not listening to the same
No,
thing?
I was, but maybe there's multiple computers, Dan. Look at me, 10 of them, and one was broke, or 9 were broke.
Do you want
There's more than one. You're an idiot.
I'm trying.
You're the fuck. You're the fuck.
It's your fucking theory. I'm trying to help you
When
with.
did he say he
You know
was
what?
signing?
You're right. This is stupid. This is yeah.
Did he say in March that he didn't have it yet? That means okay. So maybe he didn't. Okay, so keep playing. You're right. Keep playing. Keep playing.
You combine all of those little things, you're like, oh, we are so fucking washed, dog. We are washed, okay? The United States of America is officially washed.
We're dog water, bro.
Anytime you feel like you're being screwed over, in most circumstances, it is a direct consequence of not actually hiring enough people. Oh, your luggage didn't arrive on time? They didn't hire enough luggage handlers, okay? That's it. It's literally that simple. They're overworking the luggage handlers that are working, and they didn't hire enough, knowing full well that there was going to be, additional need.
How much more of this do I have to suffer through?
Okay, pause. Wait, so when was the last time that he said he'd signed up for it? Was it in March that he said he signed up for the interview and he didn't have it, or? Wait, one more. MVP T. We got one more.
Me over and over again telling me you gotta get global entry, whatever, right? I get to the global entry line and they're processing everybody expeditiously. You walk up, boom, immediately they take your photo of your face and you walk in and there's a customs person there, cop there, just basically waves you, okay? And they do that over and over again. It gets to me, take a photo, boom, walk in instantly.
This is him at the airport.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go back to when this started? Because they said you have to get global entry. Did you hear that at the very start of this?
Well, it sounds like saying you got to get global entry and then you go through this line, right?
You have to get global entry.
And then you get to go through the global entry line. Oh, wait. No, wait. You're right. Wait, refresh.
Yeah,
refresh. Wait a second. Refresh.
Yeah. I'm trying to help you. Okay, you're such an asshole.
I'm not being an asshole. I'm just trust but verify. Okay, good.
It's you. I'm trying to help, motherfucker. You shouldn't be verifying.
Go.
Allow the fake news to go.
8-hour to 9-hour flight, and I didn't even eat. I slept the entire time on the flight. Finally get into the United States of America, and at which point I'm like, all right, let's do it. I got global entry. This is going to be my first ever global entry entrance. Hopefully this will go smoothly, okay? First time ever getting into global entry. I got it after my brother yelled at me over and over again. telling me you gotta get global entry, whatever, right? I get to the global entry line and they're processing everybody expeditiously. You walk up, boom, immediately they take your photo of your face and you walk in and there's a customs person there, cop there, just basically weighs
Sounds
you,
normal.
okay? And they do that over and over again. It gets to me, take a photo, boom, walk in instantly. The Customs and Border Patrol agent goes, "Step aside, sir." I was like, here we go.
You need to do your interview. He might be that.
Okay, wait, one more timestamp.
All right.
Click.
She goes,
More messages below, and then one more guy said, I don't know if this is a real thing, but he said,
This,
wrong timestamp. What's this one?
This is, you see this, right?
Yeah. It's the same video, though. I already read the URL. Go.
Okay. Wait, it's 326. It's just going. It's starting this and going
"Step
back.
aside, sir. An agent will decide." Boom. Right. I get to the
There we
global
go.
entry line and they're processing it expeditiously.
Okay.
You walk up.
Great. What else? I don't trust stars. Okay. God, Hasan is so cringe.
I bet it was the interview.
It could have been.
I bet it was.
It could have been. And that would be-
Otherwise, he would have gotten it because, well, fuck, I have to timeline this out on stream, guys. But, like, when did he say?
I already did the timeline.
You
How
did it
dare
because
you?
you're too lazy to click anything.
How dare
okay,
you,
Dan,
sir?
when did he say, I need to get global? When was
I
the
didn't
last
know
time?
I had to go and do a timeline.
When
of
was the last time he said, I need
briefing.
to get global entry?
I didn't know I needed a timeline of the thinking of getting global entry. I did the timeline of reality. Okay, if we want to go back in time.
When did he say? When was the last time he said, I need to
know.
get global entry? Well, because between that time and this, the question is, did he take time to do the interview? And if he didn't, then that's what that was.
Wait, doesn't Hasan stream later in the day though when he starts? You could just do the interview earlier in the day. You would never know.
What, you're going to drive to fucking LAX at 8 a.m. and do the interview and then drive
What
home?
time does he start streaming? Like 5 p.m.?
No, what?
When does he start streaming Pacific time?
Probably at like noon.
I have no idea when he does. But I mean, it's not unreasonable that he could get an
One more clip from Rocco Man. This guy's our lead researcher on this.
Rocco Man?
Back from Japan.
The global entry
1.5
interview, right? Because it's been ready for some time now.
feel
And
like
the
I've seen
gate
this.
guy was like, "Oh, you have your interview set up. Like you can go do it right now downstairs." I was like, "You know what? If there's no line, I'm gonna do it." There's no line. The fucking computer was not working.
Wait,
like everything sucks.
Did he do
Everything's
it there or
broken.
not?
Everything's
Wait.
broken beyond repair everywhere in this goddamn country. And just like when you combine all of those little things, you're like, "Oh, we are so fucking washed, dog.
We watched
We
this.
are washed."
I know we watched this.
So he didn't do it.
Okay.
He didn't do it there.
Okay.
You know what we need? You know what the killer evidence is, Dan? I can tell you.
Hasan's fucking global entry card.
It's his global entry card, and it's the picture on the card. And if the picture on the card matches the outfit that he was wearing that day when he was at the airport, and you know he took pictures of himself getting on the plane, coming off the plane, or whatever. If it's the same outfit, that's it. Boom. They photographed him there at the airport for global entry, and it was in that outfit because he was doing his entry interview.
You know what we're doing right now is you're giving him a way to be like, these guys are retarded. Look, and it's like this one. He's doing the guys. Look, it was You're giving him the unironic. It was a white shirt. These guys can't be trusted. You're actually doing that right now. You're doing the white shirt thing. That was your move. He'd be wrong on everything.
What are you talking about?
You came up with this thing where Hasan would be wrong on every single thing, but then at the end, and you'd be like, yeah, and then he killed that kid with a white shirt. I couldn't believe it. And then Hasan would be like, actually, it was a blue shirt. And then all of his audience cheers, and he wins, and he gets a parade. And you have just given him literally the ability to be like, actually, it was a blue shirt.
He said he got the photo in his story. No, he's not talking about getting a photo. Whenever you're going through immigrations, coming back into the U.S., you always get like a picture taken of you on the dumb fucking machines or whatever. Okay. Anyway, I'm right.
Okay. I mean, I'd like it for you to be correct.
I am correct.
But either way, Hasan lied because the entire time from when he got off the plane to when he said, I'm free, was an hour. And in between that, you need 20 minutes of walking to the customs place.
Maybe he ran
Even if you fucking run.
88 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Went back into the past.
Okay.
And it took 3
It's
hours.
85. Or no, it's 88. You're right. You're right.
85. You'd think 88, you'd remember that.
85 is a speed limit on a
That's
Ford
the
Taurus.
Nazi number. What? 85 is not the speed limit on a Ford Taurus.
On an older Ford Taurus,
No,
it was.
it's not.
Watch.
The governors on those cars were 115. I know, because I used to have a Ford Taurus. I'm making all this up. He's looking this shit up
90?
again. What?
What's that say?
Hold on. I just want to confirm something right now. Okay, real quick. Ready? Hold on. I just want to hear you say this. You think that the speedometer number is what the governor set to on the...
You know, these cars, they have like fucking 8 horsepower. A Ford Taurus.
Yeah. You ever heard of downhill?
Listen, just motherfucker. I said it was 85. Why just
You
be
said
like...
the speed limit was limited to 85. Now that the speedometer only went up to 85.
I almost fucking wonder if that car could go 85. The outfit. Okay, great.
Oh, and the facial hair, unshaven. It'll be
mustache.
matched. We need the picture. We need the global entry card picture.
You're giving him his white shirt. I can't believe
I don't know
it.
what you mean when you say we're giving him his white shirt.
Find Steven saying the white shirt excuse. Chat.
What is the
find
white shirt
clip.
excuse? What does
it's
that mean?
you. Get past Destiny to school current Destiny because he doesn't fucking know.
What is
Find
the
it.
white shirt?
That is your thing.
I don't know what that means. The white shirt thing.
That was you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God. I don't know if anyone can find it. It's out there. The glasses, too? Wait, what do you know? What? Hello?
Are you on the phone? Are you okay?
No, I'm
Wait,
not
can
okay.
you go to YouTube real quick for a second?
I
I want to do another facial interpretation real quick.
No, one
Can you
second.
look up?
You're trying to change because
No.
you know.
What?
What is this?
Can you tell us what the questions you were asked? Yeah, they asked me about my DUI.
Hasan had a DUI? This is going right into the
Wait, but this means you already did the interview then.
oh,
If they're
yeah.
asking him these questions, right?
Boom. Not good.
From fucking 2014 when I got arrested for a DUI, and I was
This motherfucker got a DUI in 2014. Hold on.
He could've been
I got to
killing
send a
people.
message out to the squad real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Where is my my
It could just
alumni?
be CBP processing at the airport. True. I would have to go back 30 seconds and listen. but
I got to
it'd
go to
take
the
Dan 4
alumni
hours to know
chat.
that. Now Dan's on this DUI
Let's see.
shit.
DUI.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Who can't? 11 years ago.
2014, Enter. Okay, send that. Let's see. To the Jews. Send that to the Israeli government. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. Well. Good
Wait,
to
you
know.
didn't even listen to. Okay.
All right. Fine. Nope.
No. Send it to me later.
Nope.
Well, I'll do the full investigation on this in 2 days, guys. I'll get down to the bottom of this. Okay.
Nope. We're 2xing.
Can you tell us what the questions you were asked? Yeah, they asked me about my DUI from fucking 2014 when I got arrested for a DUI. And I was like, I only got arrested, I never got prosecuted. And it's like weird because in the system it still shows as like a misdemeanor, which is weird because I never was charged. I never even was prosecuted. I was just arrested for it. But it doesn't matter. It was 11 years ago anyway. So I think it's like you can have one misdemeanor on your record, and
Isn't a DUI a felony?
you can have one misdemeanor on your
depends.
record. It shows everything. But basically, I think yeah, you can have one misdemeanor on the record if it's and if it's outside of the 5-year scope, it doesn't matter. But you can have one misdemeanor on your record in the last 5 years, and you can still get it. But apparently, you can use your global entry. You can lose your global entry for like really silly reasons. Like you can lose your global entry if you brought in food from the airplane into the
Okay.
country.
So he already did his interview here. Yes.
I think so. I'd have to go back and check, but that's okay.
Okay. Real quick.
Send me this later.
Why do you
And he
think he
doesn't.
responded to me? Of all people, is it just because like he thought I was a or some shit?
attention.
Go back.
No, pay attention.
Oh my
One
God.
thing
At
that
least 2
Hasan
times
does
it,
that's very
please.
clever is let's say that I kill a puppy while I'm wearing a clown costume. Okay? Let's say that I do this and everybody's really mad about me killing the puppy in the clown costume. Okay? Let's say that I look at my chat and everybody starts
Wait 2
spamming,
days,
like,
'cause I go
"Why'd
to
you
town
kill the
tomorrow.
puppy? Why'd
I'll-
you kill the
I'll-
puppy?"
I'll
And
rewind
the
it.
guy is like, your clown tie looked horrible. Hasan will focus on that one person and he will make it sound like he's responded to the criticism of him killing the puppy in the clown costume by focusing on the one chatter that brought up the color of his tie. And this is Hasan's approach to dealing with all
That's
forms
like
of
picking the
criticism.
most extreme comment. But I mean, what did
Or
I say
the-
that was extreme? How does that apply to
The
me?
softest one, because what you represented was you represented criticism about Hasan's coverage of Israel-Palestine. That's what he saw you as, and he saw you as potentially an easy target. Oh my God, a commentary YouTuber. I'm going to pull him on. I'm going to beat him over the head with my information about Israel-Palestine, and then I'm going to be vindicated in the eyes of everybody criticizing my coverage of this issue. That's why when you guys were having the conversation, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he said multiple times like, let's talk about Israel-Palestine. Why don't you tell me what you think about Israel-Palestine?
Yeah. The tie. Outdone by Destiny. Destiny v. Destiny. That's how good my brain is. I mean, I mixed up the shirt with a tie, but that's okay.